It's going to be a good show tonight. I can tell. You know why?
Why?
Because I've been listening to what the horse is thinking, and he can usually tell.
Oh, is that
Listen to his thoughts. Listen.
It's going to be a real corker tonight. Wow. That's impressive. Did you want him to say more? I don't know how much time we have.
We'll be right back with the night show, everybody. We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Progressive. Visit Progressive.com today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV Craig Ferguson. Thanks, everybody. That's enough. Great. Fine. Fine. Thank you. Thanks. That's Thanks. That's great. Shh. Quietly now. Quietly, quietly. Please let your applause die away quite naturally as if it were real. Thank God, there was just nothing there. It was like hugely enthusiastic and then nothing. It was almost as if it was fake in some way. Craig, are you saying that television studio audiences... What are you saying, Craig? What am I saying, Jeff?
You're saying keep clapping, damn it.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
Wrong
not.
with you.
I'm saying that there may be a construct, there may be a thing that exists within the television convention that the studio audience may be coerced into sounding more enthusiastic than they actually feel. I'm saying they're faking it. But I have no problem with that. Right, Jeff?
That's correct.
Everyone feel a little awkward? Good. Let's lean into that awkwardness a little. It's a great day for America, everybody, isn't it? Or is it? No, wait, maybe it's not. Quiet, no, stop. Maybe it's not a great day because the nation of Iran is threatening to sue the makers of the movie Argo. They say that the movie was an unrealistic portrayal of their country. And I'm thinking, you can't do that. That'd be like Scotland suing over the movie Shrek. You said that we were all giant ogres that like to pass gas. What else? Oh, Trainspotting, the movie Trainspotting set in Scotland. That's like saying there's a lot of heroin addicts in Scotland. They don't have a legal case. Anyway, in Rome, the conclave of cardinals is underway. As yet, no pope has been elected. Experts say the thick smoke seen pouring out of the Vatican indicates either the first ballot was a deadlock or that Willie Nelson has arrived for the vote. There you are, that was a late night joke there. You see what I did?
Yeah.
The popular pot-smoking celebrity, I said his name, and there you are. Does he smoke pot, Willie Nelson?
Oh, yeah.
Is he a senior Catholic official, though?
Yeah, sure.
Is he?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, no,
no, I don't even think he's a Catholic, Willie Nelson.
No, he's next in line for Pope, I think.
That would be an interesting choice.
That'd be great.
No, I don't know if it would be great.
Kiss my ring again.
No. Any views expressed by Jeff are not mine. Unless you liked them. Then they are mine. Right, Jeff?
That's correct.
That's correct. It's a great day for the residents of New York City. The Superior Court judge struck down the proposed law to ban sodas larger than 16 ounces. Hurrah! Yeah. No! Forget it. Come on. I don't need just what, want us to clap now? I don't know. Were we too enthusiastic earlier on? We just want to help. In Manhattan, people are very excited about this. They were yelling and screaming. There was a spontaneous parade down Broadway. Then they heard about the judge's ruling. Everyone's very excited. The ban on giant sodas was proposed by Mayor Michael Bloomberg. He's a billionaire fitness nut who believes everyone should be as healthy as him. Do we have a picture of Bloomberg? You see him? There he is, right there. I think he should spend his time trying to improve stuff like education. Clearly, New York needs a better education system if the kids can't figure out you can get around the 16-ounce soda ban by simply purchasing 2 12-ounce sodas. Shut up! 8-ounce sodas.
The hell, people.
Yeah, they're laughing at me because I suck at math.
Don't give away this. Oh, my mouth doesn't.
Yeah, I saw it.
What the hell?
Wow, I didn't know you. Can you do that?
Something's
That was that like that thing where you can read my thoughts. Read my thoughts. Read my thoughts again. All right, do it now.
So if I take a 12-ounce soda and multiply it by 2, that's not 16. What an idiot.
Hey, what? Can you do the horse's thoughts? What about doing the horse's thoughts?
The horse has Morgan Freeman's voice in his mind. Now, if I was to take 2 12-ounce sodas and multiply by 2, well, that'd be 24. I don't see what the hell the problem is. It's amazing.
That's awesome.
The hell, man.
You have amazing powers.
Thank you.
All right. Anyway, I'm thinking you can't do this. You can't enforce a ban like this, large sodas. How's the government going to enforce that? It's not like Obama's got a secret fleet of robot aircraft circling, watching everything people do with tiny little cameras. Are you having a large soda down there? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying sodas are good for you, unless they advertise on CBS, then they're nature's perfect food. But personally, I drink a lot of diet soda. I like my sugar the same way I like my boobies. Artificial, oversized, and bought with a coupon. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know, there's a few studies that link diet soda to depression, though. I'm pretty sure you can link anything involving the word diet to depression. Every diet I've ever had has made me miserable. I tried that Master Cleanse once. I nearly punched a kitten. I actually tried to punch the kitten, but I was too weak. The kitten kicked my ass.
I heard that laugh again. Oh.
Yeah. You hear? I can hear it again. That kind of. I'm very worried. If that goes on all night, it must mean the show sucks. And if it does, then why haven't we heard that before? I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. That's it.
That's it? Are you walking? Is the show over?
Yeah, okay. No, we'll do more bits with guests and stuff. It'll be better than this. I mean,
right.
this is not the high point of the show.
Want me to do like a fake commercial thing?
No, do the laugh.
Okay.
Now, read the horse's mind. Read the horse's mind and go to a commercial break.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Tonight's program is brought to you by Late Late Show Soda. Disappointment you can taste.
That's more than thanks a lot, everybody. That's the most enthusiastic clapping along I've ever heard in my life. Are we meant to do this now? I don't want to get in trouble. He was pretty mean to us during the monologue. Do you remember? Oh, I'm scared. Why can't it be Drew Carey? I want to play Plinko.
The hell's going on out?
Oh, I don't know. What time is it, Jerry Peterson?
It's street mail time. Time to take advice from a man who's completely lost his mind.
No!
No.
Oh, is this the thing you're saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying. No,
well, it's like one of those build-up TV things?
Yeah, it's kind of,
We're out of control! Like that?
Things are going crazy!
Things are going crazy! All right, do the tweet and email jingle.
Yeah.
I wonder what Secretariat's thinking, Jeff.
How the hell do I get out of this show? It's quite lovely out there in that winter wonderland. It's very appropriate for Southern California. They're not even trying anymore, are they?
That's enough now. That's enough mind reading. This is from a Twitter follower in Brooklyn, New York, but it's anonymous, so no. This is from Amanda in Bellport, New York. Have you ever been to New York?
Beautiful place.
What a place. You know what I like to do? I go to New York. I go into the nearest store I can find. I get myself a 16-ounce soda and drink the whole damn thing.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
You know why I do that, Jeff?
Why is that?
Because I live in America, where you can drink as much damn soda as you damn well please. I was doing the drone thing. Are you eating soda? Eating soda? Yes, I like to eat my soda.
You could freeze it. You could eat.
You could freeze soda.
Yeah.
You know, in Ireland they have soda bread.
Soda bread.
Yeah, it's made from soda.
Is that right?
No.
What an exciting place.
It's not the best thing about Ireland. It's not a bad thing though. Soda bread's lovely. Oh, soda bread. Have you had soda bread? Hee hee. This is from Amanda in Bellport, New York. It says, Dear Craig and Jeff, what's the best way to guarantee a seat in Lesbian Row when my friend and I come to the Late Late Show next Monday? It seems like the entry requirements are not that lesbian-y, to be honest. I don't know, it's like turn up, I guess. What are the requirements for Lesbian Row, Jeff? Do you know?
You have to let me watch you eat brisket.
This is from Howard in Melville, New York. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, what a place that is. Melville's the place. What happened in Melville? What was that thing that happened there?
It's Moby Dick.
No, I don't think that happened there. Craig, Jeff, and Secretariat. My wife watches your show while we eat breakfast every morning. Would you startle her by saying, Good morning, Jessica, in Melville, Long Island? I'll do better than that. Stay right there. Good morning, Jessica! This is from Daniel in Snohomish in Washington. You ever been to Snohomish?
Snohomish, yeah.
Snohomish. You know what happened in Snohomish?
What's that?
That was that thing that happened to these teenagers went to the lake that Halloween.
Oh, the Snohomish killer. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Dear Craig and Jeff, spearmint or peppermint gum? Jeff?
No, spearmint.
Let's ask the rhino. Spearmint rhino? Worth getting the prop. Finally, this is from Danielle in Manhattan in Kansas.
Manhattan, Kansas?
Yeah, there's a Manhattan in Kansas. It's a different type of Manhattan. Landlocked.
Do they have a municipal swimming pool?
I hope for their sake they do. Dear Craig and Jeff, what is the best way to tell if a guy is interested in you? If he's having sex with you. Actually, that's a very poor way of finding out. What is the best way to find out if a guy's interested in you?
How he eats his brisket.
Ask me how Carrot Top eats his brisket.
All right. Say, Craig, how does Carrot Top eat his brisket?
Gingerly.
Yeah.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I have to tell you, before we go any further, are you wearing aftershave? Yeah, the horse smells of aftershave.
What the hell?
Like, really? Like men's cologne? I'm like, what? The horse is wearing men's cologne? Shouldn't you be wearing some kind of horse cologne? Is it the Brad Pitt cologne you're wearing? I'm a big fan of Brad Pitt, but what the fuck is he doing in that commercial? I have bad eyesight and I have to go to the bathroom. My first guest tonight is a very talented actress. She stars in the film Hunky Dory, which is in theaters March 22nd. Take a look at this. Mini-Driver! Man, you look really great. You're like a sort of sexy lady in a Bond film.
Do you know what? I wasn't a Bond film.
I know, and it's like you're doing it again.
Yeah, but you know what? I wasn't a Bond girl because I think you have to kill someone or have sex with someone, and I didn't do either.
Ever?
Well, not much.
Well, but you had sex with someone, didn't you? Oh, that was a different film, or maybe it was in my mind.
I think it was in your mind.
In my mind.
And by the way,
what?
It is the best way to know if a bloke likes you.
What, to have sex with him?
Yeah, if he's having sex with you, you're generally in. It gets dirty fast because I don't really know what else to do with him.
Hey! You've known me for quite some...
The horse
yeah, the horse.
Nodding.
Yeah.
Nodding.
The horse, I didn't know this, but Jeff can read that. This is a whole new subtext that's going on now. Jeff can read the horse's mind, and apparently the horse thinks in Morgan Freeman's voice. It's true, right? Jeff, read the horse's mind.
Yeah, right now I'm wearing that Dracar Noir cologne. I like it old school, baby.
Is that amazing? The things you find out about people. For example, this film. Let's talk about it quickly.
Quickly.
Yeah, it looks great to me. You've got, well, that's one of my favourite David Bowie songs right there, Man Who Sold the World.
And all the kids played everything in that film.
Really?
They workshopped them for like 3 years.
Are you a Bowie fan? I love David Bowie.
Love him.
Have you got the new album?
Yes, I have.
Wow, it's fantastic.
Can't say enough.
I know, and you know that...
Did you see his wife? Did you see that his wife came out with a proper rant about him?
Really?
Yeah, it was today in the papers.
What, he doesn't do the dishes and stuff?
Well, she basically ended by sort of going, yeah, and I bet he's like happy in his house, like making love to his beautiful wife, so there. It was it was a rubbish rant.
Was it his ex-wife?
Yeah, Angie.
Oh, Angie, yeah,
One with no eyebrows and well, she wore something a bit like this, actually.
All right, you be Angie Bowie. It's the 1970s.
Oh,
you're Angie Bowie and I'm David Bowie, right? I really like
Wait.
What?
Was she American?
Sure.
Yes, I think she is.
All right, then.
Oh, play me the one where you're the spaceman.
I don't want to sing that one. I want to sing the new one where I go today. Triceratops.
Did you hear what?
You keep touching my knee, which is awesome. Yeah.
Love you. Did you know what Peter O'Toole said about marriage?
What?
He said, find a woman you loathe and give her your house.
No, that's jaded and awful. I mean, you're a romantic person, aren't you?
Horribly romantic.
Are you really?
And also horrible.
No, you're not horrible. You're lovely. I see you walking around being nice with your lovely boy, Henry. He's very nice. Everything's nice. What age is he now?
4.
Oh, boy. That's trouble.
Yeah, he's big trouble. He's trouble with the ladies.
At 4?
Yeah. He knows what a pretty girl looks like. I think it's it's wired into, you know, lots.
Yeah, it's in your penis. if you're straight, it's in your penis, and if you're gay, it's also in your penis, but it's in a different direction. Yeah, but it's well, yes, I think it starts early. How do you know, though?
Because we were on a plane,
right?
And we were walking up and down because, you know, it takes 11 hours to get to London.
Yes.
We're walking up and down, and there are 3 really nice-looking girls all sitting next to each other. But the one who's sitting by the window is properly gorgeous, very hot. And so we're walking down, and Henry's a bit like the Pope. Likes to say hello to people, hold their hand, little benediction here, little love there, little bit of kissing.
Are you trying to tell us that he is...
My son should be the Pope?
Right, maybe,
no.
Yeah. Because that whole pretty girl thing's going to work against them in the election.
I'm not going near that one.
All right.
Anyway, there we are on the aeroplane, walking down. So he's saying a note. He gets to the 3 girls, and he checks out the 2 quite nice-looking ones, and he puts his arm by them. He goes, "What's your name?" to the girl by the window.
Really?
And she's like, "Ashley." I'm like, "He's 4. Don't Ashley him."
Ah, you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to deal with it later on. My oldest boy, when he was getting his diaper changed in Hyde Park in London in the public bathrooms, and my wife, his mother, was changing his diaper, and he was lying there with his junk out, right, put away, and it was in the ladies' bathroom, and this hot girl walked in, and he's lying there, completely naked, and he looked at her and he said, "Hey." And she was like, "Ooh, Ashley." I know.
Hey.
So, what's the film about? What happens in the film? Are you sing a David Bowie song? That's enough for me, I'm in.
It's about it's sort of inner city glee, really. Urban, you know, it's a teacher who is on the skids a bit herself, who decides to put on a rock opera with these kids who have no interest in music. And so she gets...
Does she solve the problems of the inner city community by doing this? Because I think Michelle Pfeiffer did that with rap some time ago.
Not even. She's, you know, it's set in the 70s, and she's...
Do you play someone in the 70s?
I do.
How do you do that?
Somebody in... Oh, like this. No, someone
you have
in their 70s. Someone in
No, that's what I said, in the 70s. Well, like, did you have to do what they did in the 70s? Do you have to, like, you know, not shave
what do you
and stuff
do?
like that, you know?
No.
You know, yeah.
We've talked about this. You know me. I like to be waxed like a floorboard.
Yes, I know, but if the role requires you to get fuzzy with it, you have to get fuzzy with it.
No, I won't. Like, but it's not like anyone's going to see a blooming merkin.
But you know.
You think it would really affect my performance if I had unshaven pubis? Trust me.
I think it might. It might affect the performance of those around you. Who would know?
Guess what today, lads?
It's not that type of film. It's an upbeat...
No, not at all. It's it's really brilliant. The kids play all the music. We put on this musical. It's all Bowie, ELO, amazing music.
I wasn't such a fan of ELO, but I love David Bowie. It's fantastic.
You know, it's quite good. They do a Bowie song with just jam jars filled with water, so it's like...
What one?
Blink, 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 blink. Oh, The Man Who Fell to Earth.
That one? Again?
Yes.
Is that the only one you could get the rights to?
No.
All right.
He was amazing about that. Like, cut the sweetest deal to help us be able to afford that.
Fantastic.
I think he's absolutely...
Have you ever met him?
No.
No, I haven't. I don't really want to. Because I think he's like, there's not a lot of water on our planet, Mary Lou. I want him to be from another planet. I don't want him to go, hello, how are you doing? I'm David. Yeah. No, I'd be like,
I love you doing Bowie.
Yeah, I do. I enjoy it very much indeed.
Go on, do a bit more of the interview as him.
Oh, I'll do the entire interview as David Bowie. So, what else have you been doing? I heard you bought a house. Actually, I didn't hear you bought a house. Do you own a house? Why not? Honestly, you've got some money, you can buy a house.
Was that all you could come up with, as David Bowie?
No, I was being David Bowie as a talk show host. That's what they say. They say that pre-interview thing, so they go, I hear you did something that the researcher told me about 5 minutes ago.
I've done nothing of consequence. I'm about to shoot a pilot, which I hope...
Don't do that.
Why not?
What part? Oh, knock it off. You're being sarcastic. What
now they're laughing.
No, I traumatized them earlier on. I chastised, and now they're like, we don't know what to do.
Who's the poor person with the laugh?
I don't know.
Own up. Who are you?
Yeah, no, don't.
No,
the one with the...
do.
No.
I want to know who it was.
It was the Nelson Muntz laugh. It was the... Yeah. It's freaking me out. It was like...
I got a honking great laugh. I can't point.
No, I can tell when you're laughing because it sounds like donkeys are approaching. Donkeys are approaching! No, stop it now. Listen, we have to take a commercial break.
Go on, man.
We'll be right back with Mini-Driver, everybody. with Mini Driver, who's wearing an off-the-shoulder number. Off the shoulder, very nice, and I like this.
It's quite sort of pro skater, which I like.
It is, yeah, it's a bit figure skatery.
But perhaps more amateur skater.
What is that fabric?
I don't know.
It feels like it might involve electrical charges. Like, you know, if you wore it, if you rubbed up against something too quickly, some sparks would fly.
That's always happening.
Oh, man.
I can't stop it happening.
Well, you're a very attractive woman.
Why does the horse nod all the time? Is he just agreeing with me?
Yeah. What happens is it's like Destiny's Child. I'm Beyonce.
Okay, go on. I'll be Kelly.
No. No, I'm Beyonce, and they're the two other ones.
No, look. Yes.
No.
Yes, they're Kelly Rowland, and I can't remember the other girl's name.
I was going to be impressed if you knew everybody in Destiny's Child, because I only know Beyonce and then the two other ones.
Well, I only know one. It is quite odd, the nodding.
Well,
knock it off.
Yeah, knock it off.
Oh,
You've shamed him. Hey, excuse me a second. Just relax. It's not a real fat horse.
Do you know what? I used to have a horse.
You had a horse?
I had a horse called Flash, and you couldn't catch him, which is why he was called Flash.
Was he not called Flash because he liked to show his genitals to strangers?
Well, I don't think horses have much choice about that, because their genitals are constantly on display.
No, on the contrary. Where I come from, horses wear trousers, young lady.
Yeah, but you come from Scotland. Nobody goes there. I love Scotland. The horses do not wear trousers.
Yes, they do, Minnie. Yes, they do. They wear trousers. Horses wear trousers in Scotland, and David Bowie's my best friend. You might as well know.
Your horse is back nodding again.
Yeah, no. Listen, we're out of time. You want to do anything? Mouth organ, awkward pause?
What, after
go frizz?
Russell Crowe had his on the oars? Oh, no. Did he bring his own when he had it?
Well, no, I don't. It's a fresh mouth organ every time. I wouldn't ask you to blow Russell Crowe's organ. Unless it was an integral part of the plot. But it's not. Oh, I tell you what, I've got a trombone. Look, you can
bring it out. Bring it out.
Yeah, you played that in the film, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I'm not blowing anything on your show. I'm not.
Minnie.
Oh, you can't make me.
You've changed. Well, look, you blow the mouth organ, and I'll play the trombone. What do you want to play? The Man Who Sold the World?
Sure, go on.
All right. Oh no! Not me! I never lost control. Mini Driver, everybody, we'll be right back. My next guest is an actor and a comedian, Jeff.
Whoa.
An actor and a comedian. What the hell? He stars in House of Lies, which airs Sundays on Showtime. Take a look at this. Ben.Swartz, everybody, Ben.Swartz.
Nice.
Oh, yes, they're a lovely crowd. I traumatized them earlier on, but they're fine now.
Thing, yeah.
Yeah. No, they're okay. You look great. I love your shoes.
Thank you so much. I like how you don't talk about my face or my body. You go right to my shoes. You look great. Your shoes are amazing.
Well, I didn't want to go for the obvious. I didn't want to start right away with your tie, which is excellent.
Thank you. We were talking back before. Your tie is the perfect length for your suit. We talked about it before, yeah. It ends right here. Well, when you do this, everything changes.
Yeah. Well, I do this quite a lot.
No belt for you?
No, I've gone Larry King.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, no, I find it helps me give myself a wedgie when I'm naughty.
And also, for no reason, if you like have a big cigar in your hand, you can go,
Right, and if I suddenly find myself defending someone in a southern court of law, I can say, I don't know much about your big city ways.
Yeah. Strutting back and forth.
Yes, exactly.
Now, what I see here is... Yeah.
A failure to communicate.
I've never seen... You should put that in a movie.
Oh. Ooh, that's one of my favorite movies.
It's a great movie. That's the movie Up, the Pixar movie Up.
Sure.
Is that what that's from?
Yeah, it's from, it's when it's when the thing's neck goes. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Listen, congratulations on House of Pies. This thing's huge.
Thank you so much. House of Pies, if you guys haven't seen it, it's a show about all of us live in a house made entirely of
pies.
Yeah.
You guys,
and we have to eat our way out of it. But we all have diabetes, so like, how much can we eat? Yeah. Yeah.
That's the cliffhanger every week.
Every week.
Every week. How much pie can you eat before things...
And then the next week, you're like, oh, I guess they can eat more pie.
They can eat more pie, yeah.
It's
not that much of a cliffhanger,
right,
really.
No.
Yeah. Do you enjoy pies?
I do like pies.
Fruit or savory?
Oh, great question.
Yeah.
You went Churchill a little bit there.
I am a little... I haven't done that in a long time.
I'm happy you did it. I'm so happy.
I'm short-sighted and I have to go to the bathroom. There you are.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Apple pie. So I guess fruit pies I enjoy quite a bit.
Apple pie. So you're an American then?
I guess.
Yeah. I'm an American and yet I enjoy meat in my pie.
What is a meat pie?
Jerry Lewis? Is that a Jerry? I like
What a meat pie? Tell me, give me an example of a meat pie.
A meat pie.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, a meat pie.
Yeah.
You mean a meat pie?
Yeah.
Like a pie with meat in it.
Yeah. Well, did I fool you in some way?
I was totally blown.
You were totally what?
Blown away.
Blown away.
Blown away.
Don't make me get my trombone out.
No, it's awfully rusty, yeah. I'm sorry.
If ever somebody says that, I have to show it so that the censors don't bleep it out. Hey, Cheadle's on that show.
He's amazing.
Does he play golf?
He plays golf.
He does. I knew he played golf.
Oh, wait, was
I was leading you.
Good at everything.
I was leading the witness, you see.
Oh,
yeah.
Your Honor, I saw Don Cheadle playing golf by the bayou. Right state, wrong state. Is there a bayou near this lawyer?
I think there's a bayou near him, but I don't know if there's a golf course near the bayou.
Probably true. It'd be eaten by alligators.
Do you play golf?
I don't. I've tried a couple of times, and the first time I tried it, I nailed it, and it was beautiful and straight, and I was like, oh, this is so easy. And then the next 150 times,
yeah, that's kind of how it works. I just started it, and it's not. Do you play anything at all?
I play basketball quite a bit. I love basketball. I love New York Knicks, and I love basketball. I'm from New York.
I see. Yeah. Do you go out into the streets? Are you from did you go out and do that as a kid and do all that thing?
I did this as a kid. Yeah. I go with my ball, traveling around the world with my ball, looking for basketball court.
Really? You did that?
In New York, I always tried to find an open basketball court. Yeah.
Really? You would just like turn up and guys were playing basketball and you would just join in?
Yeah.
That's too badass for me.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Don't you do that with golf? Don't you come in with a basketball?
Those guys playing golf, you walk in and go, hey, can I get a pickup game here?
You're bouncing the ball.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, go on, let's do some golf. They're like, I don't know, what you got? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fun.
That would be fun.
That would be amazing.
That would make golf slightly more interesting than it is now.
Interesting. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Play quite a bit of basketball.
Right, so you play a lot of basketball, and you any good?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
Let's play. Let's do it.
No.
That's not how the show works. That's not how the show works. The horse is into it. Secretary is into it.
That horse agrees with everything. I'm getting slightly concerned. Oh, no, it doesn't. There, it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Makes sense.
So, have you ever ridden a horse? Naked?
Oh, thank you for answering. I was going to say no, but now yes.
Yes, right.
Yes.
You naked or the horse naked?
It was weird. The horse was fully clothed and I was totally naked. The horse had, it must have been a Scottish horse, had a dress on.
Trousers? Yeah.
Had trouser, dress on, and I was on top of it. Very regal. Just suspenders attached to my skin. Pulling out my leg.
Wow.
Someone went, oh.
Yeah, I know. They go, oh, when I'm mean to the horse, and I'm like, it's two interns in a horse suit. What the hell is wrong with you?
This is great.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But they still think it's a real horse.
Oh.
You know what? At this show, at the end of the show, we have a little kitten, a little photograph of a kitten, and it does things, you know, like it takes off or, stuff happens.
Sure.
But if anything bad ever happens to this photograph of a kitten, people get very upset, like it's a real kitten.
I would bet.
Yeah. That ever happened to you? Do you have a photograph of a kitten?
This is amazing. You didn't even know, but you just pimped me out to the best thing. I used to make books. One book was called Breaking Bad News of Baby Animals. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. It was the cutest picture of anything, and the cutest picture of a kitten, and then the worst news. So it would be the cutest picture of a kitten, and then the postcard would say, it's malignant, or something like that. This is a real thing. You didn't even know about it.
Was that a website you did or something?
No, it's a book I published.
Really?
With my friend Amanda McCall.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure
I'm going to send it to you now.
I want to see
Would you
it.
take me, if I sent you something, would you open up the envelope or would you be like, boof?
Well, boeuf. I like boeuf in a pie. Have you ever had boeuf in a pie?
That's a meat pie.
Oh, that's a meat pie in France.
Right.
What is in your pie? Boeuf. Yeah. No, I might not open it because I got anthrax once.
Is that true?
Delicious, but apparently,
You can sprinkle that on anything.
yeah. Oh, it's like
delicious,
you know, it adds flavor that you just didn't expect.
Yeah. They say that in Peter Pan. That's what they used to make everybody fly.
No. I think it was LSD they used to make everybody fly. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Have you ever had a transcendental experience? Peyote, mescaline,
I haven't.
LSD?
I'm pretty safe with all that stuff. Have you?
Yeah, 1 or 50. Yeah.
Is there a highlight? Is there one that, like, a highlight for you?
You know, not so much. I was attacked by killer ducks once.
Is that true?
In my mind, yeah.
One time I had a bad cough and they made me take cough medicine with codeine, and I guess I hallucinated and I saw in a circle bearded men just bearded men like this. And it was one of the scariest things I've ever seen in my life. I've never taken codeine again.
If that happened to me when I took codeine, I'd take it again.
Just staring at me judgingly. Like the sidekick from Home.
That's the worst hallucination. The worst. That's terrible. It's like I was slightly judged by benign strangers. That's not really.
They didn't even have an opinion. They weren't upset at me or happy with me. Just looking at me like, what are you thinking about me for? And I had no answer for them.
Well, so best not take codeine again, then, everybody.
I guess.
CBS cares. All right, well, we're out of time.
Is that it?
Yeah, we're done.
All right, you want to just do another one? You want to do another round?
No.
Okay, cool.
No, I do want to, but we can't because they've got boner pills to sell, and that's what's coming up, right?
Boner pills
an
for the next
infomercial
45?
maybe, or stuff in your region. You ever had stuff in your region?
Yeah, yes. I rode a horse once totally naked.
That'll do it. You want to throw frisbees at the horse? You want to play the mouth organ? Or do you want an awkward pause?
I think you and I could nail an awkward pause. What about this? One frisbee and then awkward pause because of the frisbee. Is that allowed?
You are my new best friend.
Do you like it?
I love it. Let's try it.
All right,
do you want to throw the frisbee?
I would love to if you don't mind.
You throw the frisbee and then we'll go to segue straight from the frisbee throw into the awkward pause.
Our reaction can just be, oh my goodness. This could be...
Let me do my own thing with the awkward.
So sorry.
Come on, yeah.
I apologize.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, at the horse.
At the horse.
Yeah.
All right, because we can't hurt anybody.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
That's the wildest commercial break we've ever had.
That was a good time, man.
We gotta go. Good night, everybody.